Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. We've journeyed together through Handbook of Abhidhamma Studies, Volume 3, exploring conditional relations, consciousness, mental factors, matter, dependent origination, karma, jhana, nibbāna, and practical meditation. Today we arrive at the final chapter, final integration. This chapter is special because it brings everything together. It recaps the Abhidhamma system across all 3 volumes. It emphasizes that Abhidhamma is not abstract theory but a practical map for liberation. It encourages integration of study and practice using Abhidhamma concepts to deepen Vipassanā meditation. And it concludes with the vision of Abhidhamma as a complete framework for understanding reality and attaining Nibbāna. So if you've ever wondered, what is the big picture of Abhidhamma? How do all these teachings fit together? How can study and practice unite to lead to liberation? This chapter will give us the answers. Section 1, Recap of the Abhidhamma System, 1000 words. Across all 3 volumes, the Abhidhamma system has analyzed reality into 4 ultimate realities: mind, citta; mental factors, cetasika; matter, rupa, nibbāna. It has explained processes like consciousness, karma, rebirth, jhana, and path consciousness. It has analyzed conditional relations, showing how dhammas condition one another. Together, these teachings form a comprehensive framework. They show that what we call self is really just mind and matter, conditioned and impermanent. They show that liberation is possible through the realization of Nibbāna, the unconditioned reality. So the Abhidhamma system is a complete map of reality, mind, matter, Nibbāna, karma, jhana, and conditionality. Section 2, Abhidhamma as practical map, 800 words. Some people think Abhidhamma is abstract theory, but its purpose is practical. Just as a doctor studies anatomy to heal the body, a meditator studies Abhidhamma to heal the mind. Abhidhamma provides clarity. It shows us how mind and matter function. It shows us how suffering arises due to conditions. It shows us how liberation is possible when conditions cease. So Abhidhamma is not abstract theory. It is a practical map for liberation. Section 3, Integration of Study and Practice, 1000 words. Study and practice must go together. Study provides the framework, practice provides the experience. Together they lead to liberation. For example, Abhidhamma teaches that feeling conditions craving. In meditation, we can observe this directly. Abhidhamma teaches that mindfulness conditions wisdom. In meditation, we can experience this. So Abhidhamma concepts deepen Vipassanā meditation. They help us observe conditionality clearly. They help us see impermanence, suffering, and non-self. This integration is essential. Study without practice is dry. Practice without study can be unclear. Together, they are powerful. Section 4, Vision of Abhidhamma, 800 words. The vision of Abhidhamma is profound. It is a complete framework for understanding reality. It analyzes mind, matter, Nibbāna, karma, jhana, and conditionality. It shows how suffering arises due to conditions. It shows how liberation is possible when conditions cease. It is also a practical guide. It helps us integrate study and practice. It helps us deepen Vipassana meditation. It helps us move toward Nibbāna. So the vision of Abhidhamma is not just intellectual, it is transformative. It is a framework for liberation. Section 5, Practical Reflection, 600 words. How does this help us in practice? By reflecting on Abhidhamma, we see reality clearly. We see that mind and matter are conditioned. We see that suffering arises due to causes. We see that liberation is possible when causes cease. By integrating study and practice, we deepen insight. We use Abhidhamma concepts to observe conditionality in meditation. We cultivate mindfulness, concentration, and wisdom. This reflection inspires us. It reminds us that Abhidhamma is not abstract, it is practical, it is a map for liberation. Section 6, Criticisms and Clarifications, 400 words. Some critics say Abhidhamma is too complex. Why so many classifications? Why so many conditions? But the purpose is precision. Just as a scientist studies molecules in detail, a meditator studies mind and matter in detail. Another criticism is that it is too abstract. But in practice, even a basic understanding helps us see conditionality. We don't need to memorize everything, we just need to see that phenomena are conditioned, impermanent, and not self. Section 7, Conclusion and Reflection, 400 words. So, to conclude, Chapter 10 of Volume 3 summarizes and integrates the Abhidhamma system. We've recapped mind, matter, Nibbāna, karma, jhana, and conditionality. We've emphasized that Abhidhamma is not abstract theory, but a practical map for liberation. We've encouraged integration of study and practice using Abhidhamma concepts to deepen Vipassanā meditation, and we've concluded with the vision of Abhidhamma as a complete framework for understanding reality and attaining Nibbāna. Most importantly, we've seen how this helps us in practice. By integrating study and practice, we deepen insight and move toward liberation. Final closing, 300 words. Thank you so much for joining me in this deep dive into Chapter 10 of Handbook of Abhidhamma Studies, Volume 3. We've journeyed through the summary and integration of the Abhidhamma system, seeing how it provides a complete framework for understanding reality and attaining Nibbāna. If you found this exploration helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who might be interested in Buddhist philosophy and meditation. This concludes Volume 3. Together with Volumes 1 and 2, we now have a complete overview of the Abhidhamma system. In future episodes, we'll continue exploring Buddhist philosophy, meditation, and practice, deepening our understanding and application. Until then, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and may you continue your journey into wisdom.